see my housing situation here. You idiot. You idiots. Why in the world would you build like that? Like, what is going on, my noobs and noob-ed? Thank you for tuning back in with me here at Timberborn Let's Play. So I've done just a tad bit of building. All I've done really is I finally put these trees in. I put a forester and lumberjacks over here, a lumber flag, as well as I moved the distribution plant that used to be here to up here, created some small bridges, and I also levied the side of this channel here. So what happened now does not happen in the future. That way this will be able to hold a tad bit more water, as well as I started to move everything up. As you can see, I increased farmlands. So that is what I did a little bit off screen, nothing too crazy. The goal for this episode is to get gears and plank making. I'm going to utilize this area since it looks like I still can. I'm going to utilize this upper area and get gears and plank making done over here, so that way I can get rid of the woods here and then put more farmland here. So that is the plan. I created more breeding pods, not like I needed them, but I did, and I created a little berry section because the breeding pods need berries. I think I'm going to use this for the entertainment and stuff that I need for reaching these caps. So that is the plan there. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna use double floodgate because I wanna hold as much of that water as I can in for like flooding out the side. It'll be all right. It'll level out. It'll buff. So we'll get that built because I want to have the water top off here. So in a drought phase, we will never run out of water. As well as I have 2 of the 4 built. Now I can't build the other 2 because I destroyed the gear plant to put these here, which is fine because I wanted the gears over here anyways. And the 2 is perfectly fine for distributing the way we want to distribute. And I don't understand why this always floods first time around when it comes through, but I think having this up will stop that from happening because it won't be letting as much water through. All right, so the first one's done. If there's one thing about this game that I could change, it would definitely be the autosave. It's not the best, not a problem. So we're almost done with this. That levee will take like 2 seconds to build, and 1.5 I think is going to be good enough for me. Now we just have to make sure we are not flooding anywhere, which it looks like we're not, but it looks like we may end up. Yep, sure did. So what we will do is we'll unsync and we'll drop 1 down, height of 1, and then that should keep that flooding down. Yep, flooding went down instantly. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Is this really too low? Like it does get up there pretty high. Is that all throughout? Oh wow. Wow. So it's only flooding over here. I wonder if we create a little wall right here, something like that. Let's see, in what order do they build it? Looks like they're building it in that order. Oh, let's see, the water levels do drop a bit, and I'm wondering if I lower this to a 2, because these guys can pump down there with no problem. If I lower that to a 2, can I close that? See what happens. I just realized I have 7 unemployed beavers. Maybe close this all off, see what happens here. It's going up. I'm thinking we're gonna, yep, it did it. It did a thing. Let me see my housing situation here. You idiot. You idiots. Why in the world would you build like that? Like, doesn't even make sense. Let's see here. We'll put you at high, medium, normal, below normal, and the rest of these will go down. So this is performing as expected. That's nice. So let's clear this area out up here. Hopefully somebody from the district can come up here and do that. Realize I don't really have many people in the district. And let's see, I have an abundance over here, so we're gonna migrate 4. I wonder will all 4 of those go straight to the district? They did. All right, all we have to do for them to get over there is do something like that, and hopefully, yes, it did it. With that being said, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna plan out power first. I can't build there like I want to. Oh, I still have trees in the way. And then we will demolish this little temporary path. And then with that gone, let's see, what do we need? Metal blocks. Fun times. Fun times. Okay. We need metal blocks. Good thing we have metal right here. So let's do, don't want to double. We'll take a single. Will the stairs reach up there? Yes, they will. Beautiful. Beautiful. Scavenger, unlock please. Let's do 2 scavengers, and then this is responsible for turning this into blocks. I will just attach. Ooh, you need power. I think I can get power down to you. Let's go ahead and link these guys up. Last link. All right, so to get power here, I'm thinking I might need to do it on the back side. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get actually very lucky. All right, so we actually got to get rid of that first, and then create another one there and another one here. That way we can link up our path. That actually worked out better than I thought it would. We're gonna turn it that way, turn it that way, turn it that way, and then that guy. All right, so I have power. I have 400 power there, which I'm not gonna have enough power for everything that I want. So that's 250. So I'll have what is that? What I said I have? 400? Is that what I said I have again? Output's 400. So what, I have 150 left, and gear shop requires 120. Yeah. So I'm gonna need at least one more. What do you mean you're not attached? My God, are you facing the wrong way? How is this not attached? I mean, they got down there to build it, so clearly it's attached. Clearly, we'll leave that there for right now. We will delete this. Say yes. We also have to delete that. We will build another one. So I think we can get the power situation all set up and running by the end of this episode. I think just need them to cut some more trees down if they don't mind doing that. It actually looks like we're running into a little bit of an issue. We can solve that literally just by, instead of running around the front of it, we'll just create a platform, connect these little corners there. And then we will get rid of all of that. Looks ugly. We will just create that path right there. I'm assuming these need gears and planks. Yes, they do. All right. So what we can do at the moment, just so we can actually create gears, because again, this is where all that's going to be created. Just do something like that. Now, what I will also put up here will be the lumber storage yard. I'll put 2 of those up here, and then I will do lumber. I did 2 of them for now. Is this gonna work? Yes, it will. It's just not with that. I know there's a faster way to do all that deleting, but hey, I will use a T-junction, and then I will go boom, boom, and then I will have this up like so. Around here, and that looks pretty good to me. All right, let's, oh boy, why are we not pumping water? Pause. A crap ton of these. I have over 22 unemployed people. That's insane. But now I have all these running. I don't have enough employees. Is this a 16? That is a 16. That's still a lot of employees. All right, let's see if we can put anything. Don't look like we could put a 16 there, but maybe a 10? Definitely not a 10. I feel like this autosave is just way too frequent. It's not bad early game, but when you start getting population kind of built up, it gets It's pretty ugly. What in the world? I'll take it though. It's what I need. It's what I need. And oh my God, 35 logs. Ew. Ew. All right, let's check District 1. They are a little low on water, which I don't understand why. I actually should pause one of these pumps. Oh, I do know why they're so over on water. All right, let's send, because I have so many people over here, let's send 5 more over there. Cool, I have everything running now. I think I'm gonna move that storage yard. The large one won't fit up here. Yeah, well, let me take that back because it actually will. I don't need this path anymore. So now I can put the large one there. And then, you idiots! We have a lot of building going on this side, so we'll let that do its thing and catch up. Let's work over here and see what we can do. And I almost, you know what, I think I'm gonna pause all these breeding pods, because not only do I have 14, actually I have 17 extra beaver. They are gonna be pushing this to the limit and making this actually work much harder than it needs to, and ultimately draining it out, as well as they're going to be eating up so much food, and they are currently already delivering over here. Luckily they don't need so much food and they have a secondary source, so that's all right. We can't get rid of the lumber just yet. They're already collecting metal. I mean, we have one block of it. Why is this not? Oh, I just realized, you know what, delete. This is basically built, but oh well. I just realized I can't build that because that needs gears as well. We can use, what do you need? 50, we need 120. Okay, so for this guy, we can use a power wheel. And then for this guy, I really don't feel like stringing up 3 power wheels, but temporarily that may be the route I have to take. All right, and then y'all just need paths. This is just so I can create the gears for right now. And then once they're created, this guy will supply power and, you know, bada boom, bada bam, get rid of it. Now back to this side. I still have this guy making planks for us, and we have a crap ton. Now the next thing to reorganize is farmland. I really can't get rid of this water pump because I need gears to rebuild it, and we don't obviously have the gears yet, so that's gonna have to stay there for now. But what we can do is rebuild the hauling post, actually close to the center of town, I think. I'm gonna put the water up here next to the food. So that's one center. So you have the houses and then food. This storage yard is holding 175 barrels, so I can't get rid of it yet. But I do want to move this forester over here, because if you can see, this forester stops here. And whenever the game decides to come back to me, this forester stops here. So there's about 4 rows of, you know what? I know what I can put here. I can put our new storage yard here. Maybe it actually may not even be worth putting it there, to be honest. Well, wait, there's no point in doing that. I have the storage yard right there. Let's see what else. I can put some housing there for right now. Yeah, I can put like a statue in there. I don't know. I'll leave it open for right now. I'll leave it blank. All right, as soon as y'all can start building these stuff, I'd greatly appreciate it. You just need logs, so why is nobody building anything? This district has no logs. That's why they're not building anything. It makes sense to me. Now, why is this lumberjack not cutting down these trees though? Fully grown trees right here, my guy. We'll open that back up. I have so many extra beavers. I'm thinking should be able to satisfy the campfire. Obviously this number's gonna go down, so I have these. So I get rid of the unemployed beavers. The shelter will go up. I have the grilled potatoes, which is 1. I'm hoping I can satisfy the social life with the campfire here, and then the aesthetics. Once that's done, I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 episodes, we should be good, and we'll be done with the map. Only 5 visitors. I wonder why. Oh, the carousel is fun. Okay. Now, I don't know if I need more. But you know what? rooftop terrace is not that big. And it's not really centered on the houses. Kind of wish it was. If I put this here, then I can't put another house here if I want to. We'll see what the campfire does first. All right, let's see. Our water's looking good. It's looking better, I should say. Got 2 pumps running. Our food source is a little Again, we also are feeding an additional 23 miles, so we are sort of not cut out for that. I still haven't delivered any logs yet. I wonder why. And like I've been mentioning, go ahead and get those maps created, guys. You can go right into Timberborn, go to map, edit a map, create a map, however you want to do it. Make it as big as you want, as small as you want. Send it to me on Discord. I will have the Discord link in the description where you can send it to, and I will download those, upload those to my Timberborn, and I'll play on those maps. A little community play there. We may even do a live stream on those maps. Who knows? Thank you guys for staying tuned into the Newbie Network. If you guys have made it this far in the episode, go ahead and hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay up to date with all of my latest content. Go ahead and check out the video up above, which will be the network's most popular video, and go ahead and check out the video to your right, which will be the next episode in this series. I'll catch you guys in the next one.